Traveling Riverside Blues, sometimes called Mudbone, or Mudbone, is a blues song written and recorded in Dallas, Texas by the bluesman Robert Johnson. Robert Johnson original version, Johnson's June 20, 1937 recording has a typical 12-bar blues structure, played on a single guitar tuned to open G, with a slide. It was first released on the 1961 compilation LP King of the Delta Blues Singers. The song has proved popular with more recent blues musicians. A second alternate version was recorded the same day but was finally released officially on the 2011 album The Complete Recordings. Lyrics: the song is well known for the lyric "Now you can squeeze my lemon till the juice run down my leg," which was later used by Led Zeppelin in their song The Lemon Song, from the album Led Zeppelin II. It is likely that Johnson had taken this himself from a song recorded earlier that same year called She Squeezed My Lemon, by Roosevelt Sykes. Led Zeppelin version: English rock band Led Zeppelin's version of this song was recorded by engineer John Waters at the BBC studios in Aeolian Hall on June 24, 1969 during the band's UK tour of summer 1969. Jimmy Page dubbed extra guitar tracks onto the track, and it was broadcast 4 days later on John Peel's Top Gear show under the title Traveling Riverside Blues 69, and repeated on January 11, 1970. Page used an acoustic slide guitar for the entire song, while Bonham played triplets on the bass drum. It is quite different from the original, and it is more a tribute to Robert Johnson than a straight cover. The song showcases a riff by Page, and in the lyrics Robert Plant quotes many Robert Johnson songs, such as She Studies Evil All the Time, from Kind-Hearted Woman Blues, and Why Don't You Come On In My Kitchen, from Come On In My Kitchen. Traveling Riverside Blues can be found on Disc 1 of the Led Zeppelin boxed set, the Led Zeppelin BBC Sessions album, the expanded Coda album from the Complete Studio Recordings and Led Zeppelin Definitive Collection box sets, and Disc 1 of the 2 companion discs of the reissue of Coda. It was interest from U.S. radio interviewers and fans during Page's Outrider tour that originally led him to negotiate with BBC Enterprises for the song's release. A promotional video clip was also released in 1990, with outtake footage from the band's 1976 concert film. The song remains the same interspliced with other footage from the band's archive. The clip also features a railroad montage, and underwater shots of the Mississippi River. The song reached number 7 on the Billboard Top Rock Tracks Top 50 chart in November 1990, culled from National Album Rock Radio Airplay reports. Other versions: a verse was incorporated into Cream's Crossroads, their 1968 version of Johnson's Crossroad Blues, uncredited. Eric Clapton covered this song, along with several other Robert Johnson classics, on his 2004 album, Me and Mr. Johnson. Mills Kennedy has sung and played the song with his band Alter Bridge at live shows in 2007 and 2008. Alter Bridge's version of the song was included on the Live Alter Bridge DVD Live from Amsterdam. Dion DiMucci covered this song on his 2006 Grammy-nominated album Bronx in Blue. Todd Rundgren included this song on his 2011 Todd Rundgren's Johnson tribute album to Robert Johnson. Tacoma death punk band Zex tend to the Riverside Blues, from their split with Peter Pan Speedrock, is a clear, if unconventional, homage to the Johnson recording. Dave Hole covered this song on his 1990 album Short Fuse Blues. John P. Hammond covered an acoustic version of this song in 1964 and with an electric band in 1967 on the albums, Country Blues and Mirrors respectively. Chart positions. Led Zeppelin single. References